Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Outlook. As well as these standard apps, you'll also have the option to explore the following: Access, Publisher, and OneNote. Microsoft Word is Microsoft's powerful word processing program and is used to create professional documents. You can also add tables, images, and much more. Word's interface is intuitive and easy to use. It's also customizable, so you can make sure that the tools you need are easily accessible. Microsoft Word is offered as both online and desktop versions. Although the online version has limited features, it provides most of the frequently used tools needed to compose a simple document. Next, explore the different parts of the Microsoft Word interface. The first part of Word that we'll explore is the title bar. This is where the name of the current file is displayed, along with other information, like if it's been saved. You can select the file name to change it. Next is the ribbon interface. This displays tab commands organized into groups. You can use these tab commands to create and edit different elements of your documents, like tables or paragraphs. The working area is the main portion of the Word document. This is where you can view, create, and edit content. Finally, there's the status bar. This bar is used to display information about the document, such as the page number, the word count, and other information like the default language. You've explored the Microsoft Word interface and key features. You're now ready to open the app and start exploring it for yourself. Microsoft Excel is Microsoft's spreadsheet program for managing numerical data like financial information. You can also use it to add charts, shapes, and much more. Microsoft Excel has both online and desktop versions. If you need only simple formulas, the online version will satisfy your requirements. Otherwise, you can choose to work on the desktop app. Grace is learning how to use Excel as Westcal need her to assist them with tracking finances and other data. As part of her training, Grace will need to become familiar with Excel's interface and tools. Excel is one of the more complex interfaces within the Microsoft Office suite, but don't worry. Here's an overview of Excel's interface. In Excel, the name of the currently open file is displayed in the title bar. There's also a ribbon interface which displays tab commands organized into groups. You can use these commands to create and edit content in the document, like the page layout, formulas, and data. Next is the formula bar, in which you can enter data into a cell. Below this is the work area. This displays the data in your current file that you're working on. Finally, there's the status bar. This bar displays running calculations and other information about the workbook. And that's your overview of Excel's main features and interface. You're now ready to begin exploring Excel and its numerical management features. Microsoft PowerPoint is Microsoft's presentation software program, which is used to create professional presentations. You can create anything from a basic slideshow to a self-running narrated presentation using pictures, embedded videos, and sound. Like other apps, PowerPoint is available both online and offline, but with more functionality on desktop. Here's a look at how PowerPoint is used over at Westcal. Grace is working on improving her PowerPoint skills. Westcal often uses PowerPoint to produce presentations for clients and their own internal departments. Grace would like to be able to create these presentations when she moves to the editorial department. To become more proficient with PowerPoint, Grace will need to familiarize herself with the program's interface. Take a closer look at the program and find out what elements users like Grace need to know about. The first part of the PowerPoint interface is the title bar. This is where the name of the current file is displayed, along with other information on the file. For example, you can see here that it's been saved. You can click the file name to change it. Then there's the ribbon interface. This displays tab commands organized into groups like Insert, Slideshow, and View. Next, we have the Slides pane. Each slide in the presentation is displayed in this pane as a thumbnail. To view a slide, just select it from the pane. Like other applications, there's also a working area. This is where you can view and edit content from the currently selected slide. Finally, there's the status bar. This bar is used to display information about the presentation, like the slide number and default language. You've now started your journey to creating professional and exciting PowerPoint presentations, having learned to navigate the app's interface and locate its main features. Microsoft Outlook is a powerful and easy-to-use information management application. You can manage your email, calendar, contacts, tasks, and much more, all from one central location. You can also connect and communicate more easily with your teammates. Like other apps, Outlook can also be accessed online or offline, but it's best to use the desktop app if you need more functionality and customizability. Over at Westcal, Grace is hoping to gain more advanced skills with Outlook. She's already familiar with the app, but only the basic features. She wants to develop more advanced skills so that she can take on more of a managerial role in which she organises and runs meetings with clients using the app. Before she can begin to boost her skills, Grace first needs to show that she's familiar with Outlook's interface. She needs to know what the main features are and where to find them. Explore the interface and find out what features Grace should be familiar with. The first part of Outlook we'll focus on is the navigation commands. These are a series of commands that you can select to access different parts of Outlook, such as the app launcher, the search box, links to view notifications, change settings, get help, and the My Account task pane. Then there's the editing pane. You can use the editing pane to delete, move, and archive emails, alongside other actions. Outlook also contains folders. You can use the Folders section to organise and access emails. Next to the folders is the navigation pane. These are shortcut icons that you can use to switch between features like Mail, Calendar, People, and To-Do or Task workspaces. Finally, there's the item list and reading pane. The item pane shows a list of items in the folder that you've currently selected, like your inbox. When an item is selected, it appears in the reading pane, where you can view its contents. And that covers our overview of Outlook's interface and features. Just like Grace, you've now also taken the first step to communicating and collaborating effortlessly with your colleagues.